Welcome back to the oh, this is still a bit loud on your end. Let's put it about there. That looks good on the monitor. Alright. But I want to say, welcome to the Jack 4 stream. I won the rights to make Jack 4 from Neil Druckmann in a poker game. I also won the rights to Crash Bash, but I don't know what I'm going to do with that. That seems kind of expensive to make. But anyway, last time I forgot what I did. Oh right, I made moving platforms. It took me like 3.5 hours to get that working. But let's see that in action. So I made this little shortcut here that requires a pistol to use, because there's that little switch up there. And I'm gonna add some aesthetic, like rails and stuff to this. So basically, it's too high up for you to get to hit that switch manually, but it's no problem with the pistol. I also need to improve the aiming a bit. Yeah, I should do some tweaks to the aiming. It's pretty difficult to do those little movements. But that lets this go up. Maybe I should use a different soundtrack. Because this has a lot of like really small songs that are like pretty dramatically different. Oh well. I'll just lower it. Okay, but that was the basic thing, because that gets you up to here, which makes it really quick, because otherwise you have to walk all the way around this winding like area. So instead of adding a fast travel system, I'm adding little shortcuts. And now I need just like, I don't know, more stuff to do. Hang on, I'm also going to hide this preview. Alright, but that's enough playing around. Let's see. Let's get out paint. So what I want to get done today, maybe in the first half of today, is the levels from here to here, or from here to here. I guess you can go either way, so maybe I should make both routes. Because basically, I have right now, there's 3 collectibles that the player has to get, and then they can come back here and unlock some stuff there, but then that like moves them on the main path, because then they're told to go up to here. So what I need is 2 different ways to get up there. One is using that new shortcut. You can like go this way and get there, and then the other is this, and then that sort of, and then they sort of meet up. So that will be the goal for the first half of today. So let's get that underway. First thing I want to do, I'm going to make a little thing. Environment, chunks. Oh. Excuse me. All right, so the first thing I need is that X will be there. So basically right now I'm making a little rail system. And this is what the excuse me, the railing for that little if we go back to here, I'll edit this track so that it matches that. And I'm also going to add a what am I going to add? This will be rail collision. So let's see, I need an array, and this will match the fit. Let's see, it should fit a curve. Should merge. And then I'll have the where's the curve modifier? Yeah, like that. Why would it go this way though? Yeah, that makes way more sense. Let's see, I wonder if I were making more features for this. I think what I would do is I would have the ability to export these curves as well, because I'd like it to just directly follow this. once I put it on. But I'll just have to like manually recreate it, I think. And then I think it's gonna stop like right here. Yeah, let's say those are the ends of it. And then I'll have, what should I have there? I may want to make this like a more like consistent thing. Did it export right? Okay, it did. Close enough. And then for this thing, it's just gonna be, huh? So I need, I think, 3 more meshes. Because I'm gonna reuse this cart idea, so I'm gonna have like 2 like terminal things. And then, so, I guess this will just be a bespoke thing. Maybe I won't do anything fancy with like curve follows and things like that. It'll just do, excuse me, it'll just go like here. Wait, no, I shouldn't do that first. I should make the little path thing first. New, general. Excuse me. Oh wait, I'll have to, I'm gonna have to separate these into multiple pieces so that way they still generate like a composite mesh or whatever. And also, this will need a dedicated texture, but for now, we have rail 1. Oh wait, no. Cart. Let's see, so without any materials or anything like that, let's see how this works. I should have done a better job with making these assets more organized. Oh well. Let's do like moving. And I may even add an animation for when it like moves up and down. Like wheels attached to it or something. Yeah, I'll make sure this is the right size first, because it might be... Actually, I know it's not. Let's do, excuse me, entities, and then environment. I'll be inconsistent. That seems like a good strategy, I think. Wait, I didn't put it in the... I put it in the wrong place. Yeah, no. These GLB files shouldn't be in here. Wait, what did I do? GLB, project, entities, environment, copper. Yeah, no, that's the wrong place for this. GLB file should not be in the, there. Ah, whatever. It'll just be in a hodgepodge. The reason for all this ceremony is that I can't just drag it and drop it in here. And I guess for now, I'll just slap on a, I'll just slap on that texture. That'll be temporary, allegedly. Oh wow, this is way too small, actually. Yeah, wow, that's really, really tiny. And then I'm gonna do like that. I'm gonna have it not quite overlap, so that way there's a little bit of like Z fighting, or there to avoid Z fighting with that. Okay, let's see how that looks. Did it actually export? It doesn't seem like it did. I have a caramel coffee thing. But okay, let's go back to this chunk, 124. This should be bigger. Like, this should be getting bigger. Oh, it's... hang on. It's in the wrong place. Okay, that's what it was. Now let's get that dang thing. That's close enough for me. And it's about the same size as this. And I'll just delete this. And I'll automatically have door attached to this. And I'm gonna have a little rock. Let's have it. Yeah, let's not do anything crazy with this. I will need to do something about this end, though, so that it doesn't seem like it's just gracelessly flying off the edge. Speaking of graceless. That's not good enough. Also, it doesn't really make sense to make rail ties out of the same material as the actual, like, rails themselves. Like, I'm pretty sure they're made out of wood for, like, shock absorption. Maybe it's a softer copper. They're good at metallurgy or something. But okay. Let's say it starts right there. Rail cart shortcut. Oh, okay. I guess that's for... because it has the same thing for this thing as well. Okay. It'll probably go up to like here. This will be a good test of the new, Alright, and I also need to fix... I forgot to fix the ledge grabbing on moving platforms for the player, so I'll do that soon as well. And I don't think so if the thing like rotates a lot, the player's not gonna rotate properly with it, and I think that's fine. Like that's an acceptable level of jank, I think. But they will follow it properly, because I know how to do that. Did I set the dead zone for these? Isn't that... I swear that's supposed to be something that I can, like, hit pretty easily. Or, like, auto-aim towards. But oh well. Wait, what? Oh, right. I forgot. This thing has to, sync to physics. All three of these. And the animation has to be specifically synced to physics as well. I may just make the hitbox for this like a lot larger. Because currently for the Switch, see, this is the thing that actually hits it. Oh, this thing. I'm just gonna make it bigger. Like, I don't see why I should have the... I'm not making a precision shooting game. In my other game, I made it a massive hitbox. It's like just the whole Switch. It's not actually just the lever itself. And I think that was probably the right move, because I don't want the player to like fiddle with this aiming. Because I know that I don't have the technology to make it like really good. Huh? Damage is never used in the function on damaged. Oh. Oh, I didn't realize that this is going to be in the way. Okay. Did I mess something up with the Switch now? By changing... No, I shouldn't have, because I was just removing a collision shape. but let's just toggled. Toggled true, opening, and then it plays, and then it closes, and it's not, no, it shouldn't do that. Activate. Did I do a typo? No. And like the animation runs. Is this the same thing that happened last time? What if I just... What if I just restart the game? This seems similar to what was happening yesterday, where I just had to delete the animation and redo it, which is annoying. Yeah, what the hell? What is happening with that? Like, it's like, you can see something happening with, like, the moving on the side here. Like that. It's moving somehow. It's just the animation itself is like being corrupted as it moves from one to the other. This is infuriating. Okay. Areas. Chunks. As they say, let's just do it again. Let's just do the exact same thing over again. And I'm doing a fun little, like, I don't know, binary partitioning with this, where I go to, like, to 4 seconds and then I'm gonna do halfway between them. Which I'm pretty sure is how, like, animation is done in a lot of places. You know, you make your keyframes where you need to go, and then you just sort of fill in the in-betweens. Alright, the rest of that looks good enough. And if this works, I'll be pretty mad. Because that means that just sometimes the animations will work perfectly fine in the engine, and then when you actually play the game, they just don't. Which is pretty epic, I think. And the only way to fix it is to just... Okay, what the hell? What is this? Why would it work? Okay. It's literally doing this. Like, how is this so complicated? It should do this in the game. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, let's have it sync to physics. Maybe that's it? Maybe it's because it's syncing to the physics frame and it's not doing that here? What is this? Like, what is wrong with this thing? It says it's playing the animations. And it can play the animations here. It's just not. Alright, let's see what happens if I just auto-start the animation. Like, when I get out there, it should be, like, moving upward. It's 3 kinematic bodies. This thing, like... Let's go to the test scene. Entities, environment copper, this thing. Wait. I don't understand what this means. This is a moving object. This is literally a moving object. It consists of 3 entities, all 3 of which are kinematic bodies. Look, it's a kinematic body. It syncs to physics. This is a kinematic body. Kinematic body. This is a convex polygon shape, a convex polygon, and a convex polygon. There is no reason this should not move. I don't understand what this means. GOB kinem. Oh, right, but I made it myself, so let's just see if... Well... Okay, what if... Hang on. What if I create a new thing? Actually, let's not save that. Let's go to this thing. Let's add another kinematic body. I know. Merge from scene. Is it because it's an inherited body from a kinematic? But that wouldn't make any sense. How would that make any sense? I have literally entities that are like managed by this. Okay, but whatever. Let's see how this thing works. Okay, so it's something with... So neither of them can move. Why not? Why aren't they moving? Is it because the door is moved? Is there a bug in the door? What the fuck does this mean? This is a convex polygon. Okay, let's remove all of these. Let's see if any of these can work. So maybe it's something wrong with a specific entity. Okay, let's extract the meshes. Let's see if the meshes move. Okay, the meshes move, the colliders don't. Yeah, so the colliders do not move. Why do the colliders not move? Alright, let's just make a new kinematic body. So this syncs to physics. This should also sync to physics. Let's move that shape there. So this is rail 1. I don't know which one that is. I guess this one. Is there an axis lock? No. But okay, so now we have rail 1 dash new. Let's see if that works. It doesn't. What does that mean? So it's the shape. Let's just make a new box shape then. Is it because the collision shape doesn't overlap with the center of the object? Because it's a convex shape. So maybe it doesn't do something right, but I don't know what that would mean. But okay, now it's a box shape. What? What? Okay, I'll create a new fucking shape. And it'll be a box shape. And it'll be exactly the same as the other one. does this mean? Okay. Is it because of the underscore in the name? Is there some hidden lot? I literally don't understand what I'm doing. I don't understand what's different. Like, seriously, what does this mean? I can add, okay, let's add another kinematic body. So this is something, and it'll have a collision shape, and it'll have a mesh instance, and it'll be, let's say, something fancy. It'll be a sphere, and it'll have a sphere shape. I'm starting to think it's because I put the center of this wrong, though. So let's do that. Let's have this there, and let's have its collision shape here, so that they don't overlap at all. Maybe that's what it is. Because I put that collision shape in the wrong place for some reason. No. That one moves perfectly fine. Wait. Okay, this one moves just fine. Okay, so this sphere is here. It's perfect. It works just great. Okay. Okay then. So this kinematic body is good. Let's put this mesh attached to the child. Does that work still? Does that let the body move still? Yes, it does. None of the other colliders move. I don't understand what this means. I feel like fucking Sherlock Holmes here, trying to figure this out. Okay, let's just generate a single convex collision sibling. So that is now, this should be identical. Look at that. It's the exact same collision shape that used to be, that was in here. So let's just delete this then. And it still moves. Okay, great. No, it doesn't move. This collision shape doesn't move. What? It's a convex collision shape. No, it does move. Okay. What the fuck does that mean? Is it because it's called dash? Is it because of that? Is it because there's a dash in there? Alright, that's because of the, that's because the movement doesn't move right. Okay. But we can see this. I'm moving perfectly fine with it. Okay, now let's delete this. So now, I have remade the same fucking thing that I made twice before. And let's see if it moves. I hate this engine so much. I hate this engine. I hate using this engine. What does this mean? What is this? So this works. It is exactly the same. Okay, actually, let's make sure. Rail 1 dash dash kina for kinematic. This is a mesh. This is a collision shape. This mesh will go to the rail. This mesh will go to that. So this is... Okay, let's see every single aspect of this. Is it scaled at all? Could that be it? Could it be because it's scaled? It's not scaled. Could it be because the rotation is bad? Could it be because the transform is bad? I don't see that being an issue, but let's just go back to here. How is this different? Okay. Let's do this. So for the cart, let's do the exact same thing. So we have a convex polygonal shape. What do we have here? We have a convex polygonal shape. I think it's something to do with this being too large. Like this is... Like that the array of points is the wrong size. Because let's do this. Create single trimesh collision sibling. No, I know. Create single convex collision sibling. Okay, so that seems to be... There's something wrong with when it generates the convex collision shape. It's generating it with too many points, and that means that it can't be moved, I think. Let's test, though. Excuse me. Okay, let's get Tucker in here. This is horseshit. I don't understand in this light. Okay. Okay. Is there any difference? Let's just go one by one. This doesn't sync to physics, this rail. Is that the difference? Okay, that is the difference. For some reason, this kinematic body is not moving when it's synced to physics. Wait a second. Is this because there's some issue with kinematic bodies that are children of something that syncs to physics? Like if the... Okay. So what I'm getting from this is that I don't... Okay. Let's go to the rail cart. Let's disable that. Okay. So basically, sync to physics does not sync things to physics unless they're the one that's being directly moved by the object. And it works just fine, I guess. Like there's literally no problems with it? What? Maybe there's like a one frame issue, like the 1 frame delay when it moves back and forth. I mean, I don't see it because the camera moves a little bit with it, so I don't... Okay. So, as in summary, the sync to physics button doesn't sync things to physics. Okay, and that's moving now. So basically, I'm pretty sure nobody's like used this to make moving things. Or at least not in like the most, beyond the most basic possible thing. I mean, because I am doing it in a bit of a roundabout way, but whatever. Oop. Okay, so now I have everything working just right. That took longer than it needed to. All the guidance says, use sync to physics. Use sync to physics, that makes it magically work. No, it doesn't even, it's not even needed. I don't get it. Okay, but whatever. I also need the, let's go to player, player. So I have this ground movement function. So we need it to be removed from everything. And it's only going to be used for function. I don't need that. So I need ground last position. No. Ledge hang. Huh? Godot sucks, dude. I hate it. I hate this. I don't know what to tell you. Okay. Let's do for ledge spatial. For ledge local position 53. Ledge last transform. Of player to ledge at start of ledge grab. Don't need that. Oh wait, ledge equals center dot get let's do all this. So snap to ledge. Ledge last transform. Ledge local position equals inverse group. Is that right? I think that's right. Okay, and then let's go to our ledge hanging code and basically if not is static body. I know. Ledge last transform. If ledge.global transform not equal to ledge last transform. New ledge. New position equals ledge local position times new transform move and collide new position minus oh, what should it be? Old position equals last transform times okay, and like I mentioned, this won't do transformations. Oh wait, hang on. What if I just do like I can get this. It's almost there. Oh, I know what it is. I need to do ledge last transform equals new transform. And I need to figure out if I've done that spacing stuff right. Wow. Like there's no jittering or anything. Ooh. Okay. And I'm also going to make it so that if the player isn't colliding with the thing, so it'll be ledge hang. If let's do this, or not cast center is colliding. Okay, so it should, I mean, the player should be when the, oh. So basically, if the player gets knocked out of position, it should eventually, like, kick them off. Yeah, like that. And here we'll see that the rotation doesn't work, I think. Maybe. Okay, and I think that's just because the animations are synced to the... Okay, and this is cool. It actually works. Who knew that all I needed was to just set the animation time right? Okay, and that ground thing works. You just have to be like really slammed into the ground. Oh wait, what was that when it was moving down? It seems like... Okay, there's something janky when you land on it after jumping. That's unfortunate. I don't know what that is. I think it's because it's not technically colliding with the ground yet. But, Ah well, I've already spent more time on that than I wanted to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call that good. So let's do like PowerShell. That's the wrong place. Alright, implemented one moving cart. I've done like 5 seconds of gameplay in the past hour and a half. And I still haven't bothered with that. So what I'm going to do... Let's get some rocks. Beautiful. Beautiful. So it seems like I'm baffled by that sync to physics bug. That seems like they just never tested. It must be because it's apparent, or I'm not moving the kinematic bodies directly, I'm moving something that they're children of. So because of that, it's like all janked up. Whatever. At least I have a nice little rail cart. And then it like goes down after a few seconds. I'm listening to the very faint background music. I think I could add some Paul stretched piano to this. That'd be pretty nice. But okay, all of that trial and tribulation and hardship. Oh, I don't even have enough gems to afford one flag. I was gonna checkpoint myself. Oh well. Let's test this one more time. Alright, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some enemies up and down this ledge, I think. Also, there should be, like, things spawning in. There it is. I may want to expand that load zone. That's pretty, like, narrow. Alright. I need to take a few minutes to take a break. Oh, Tucker's here still. Bye, Tucker. Alright, I'll be back soon. Sorry if I accidentally, like, blasted music. I switched my audio devices briefly. Oh wait, that shouldn't go up. Yes, I blasted your eardrums with that. Okay, let's see. Alright. That's all good. I should move this a little bit so that it's properly, like, actually... There. Look at that. And it doesn't, like, completely mess up the thing. Yeah, and there's plenty of space there. Okay, now I need to figure out, so the player doesn't have the gun here. And then I want some bad guys. Okay, but an important thing I should decide now is if I want to do any more work on the terrain. And I do. Where is the world? Because I want, like, more terrain here, and also I'm going to do this again. Because, yeah, I should figure out what I want before I do it. So this isn't really a place that's meant to be climbable. So it'll still be like, there'll still be like a hard barrier, but I think it'll even be like an overhang. And then there's like more cool stuff like cliffs and things here. It'll be like, I don't know, that or something. And this will be more like that. And it'll also have some overhang. That, and then it'll... That'd be cool. And then some terracing here, so maybe there's like some places to walk along here and then little towns and stuff. Because that still leaves plenty of this stuff, which I'll do... Actually, maybe I'll do something like that. Like, have that keep going up. And then here, I'm just going to have this, like, go up. So it'll be like that instead. Maybe narrower, like that. With, like, some mountains and stuff. Alright, that seems pretty good. Let's do this one first. Let's make it so that's gonna be like the whole thing. That, and then that. Then let's do sharp. That, and something like that. Feels okay. And then here I want I'll leave this alone for the time being, and I guess that needs to be there. Okay. Um, so I want all of this to be smoothed out a degree, or like several. I don't think that's quite what I want. Let's get some of this. So it's basically just enough of a slope here that the player can't just like, I don't know, grab it or like climb up it. And this also makes it look less like I just grabbed a random chunk of terrain and pulled it up. What did I want? Some terraces there. I got some terraces. Like that. And I want more stuff like here. That's not good. How do I want this? I want it to like sort of continue from here and like go up like that, I think. Not quite like that. More like, I guess just like that. Okay, that seems more interesting. What else did I want? Something here as well, like erosion down there. Eventually I'll even figure out what's wrong with the terrain over there. Ooh, and also this is all screwed up now. Oh well. All I need to do is make it look good with this. See? Perfect, basically. Oop. S0, enter. Huh? Also, I need to figure out, there is a line somewhere in here. This one. So there's something screwed up with this one. And I would bet $1. Because of something here. View, edit, tool, item. Select. Okay, so that's group one. Now let's select this. So those are, I'm pretty sure, the right things. Maybe this one has the wrong data transfers. I'm pretty sure it does. 105, 116, 105, 116. Okay, that seemed to have been it. Whatever that little button was. And it's almost back where it was. Perfect. Alright, is this good enough? I think that it is. Yeah, this is enough for some cool stuff, and then the player can walk around here, and I don't know what they're gonna do up here, but they can do cool stuff. Yeah, that's fine. This is all good. Environment, maybe it's in, yeah, it's up here. And I should make sure that the levels aren't all screwed up, because there should be... I'm pretty sure I put some stuff in some of these. Like... Actually, first let's just close all of these. Let's just go through 135 now. 123. Okay, I didn't do anything with it though. 111. Alright, let's do why is that? Oh wait. Ooh. Hunt, scrap pile, rock wardrobe. So all of this stuff is just fine. So that's all good. Wait, there's a power thing in here? Weird. Yeah, all this stuff is gonna have to be reworked, I think. Oh, okay, it's just in there. Alright. So first off, let's get this arena back down. I'll put this thing, like, over here. And that's good enough. Let's see, all this stuff used to be for the, for this little area. And I'll keep it around. I think I'll do something else with it, though. Like, more interesting. Maybe there should be something to, like, let the player get up to here. I want... well, I'll let the Undertale soundtrack go, and then I'll do, probably Deltarune soundtrack. Too much scrap and stuff. Or I guess just too much stuff that was completely invalidated by the whatever. I'm gonna just have the Ultra Crawly in here now. That would be more interesting. You know, maybe I should make it so that when the player encounters a really powerful enemy, it does like a more dramatic version of the music. Because I was gonna do that for just like regular enemy encounters, but I just like the I like the lower key music that's currently there. But maybe something more dramatic with like extra strings or something would be good for like when you encounter a really tough boss, so that way it also signals it to you. And then, but it could be like a mix of it, so that way when you kill that boss, if there's still more enemies, it transitions into the lower key version of the song. I know, maybe Riley can be around here. Just bugs? No, pistol pickups. I'm gonna delete those for now. I think I'm gonna make it so that the enemies drop pistol rounds. So yeah, let's put Riley. What the heck? And it'll be the ultra crawly. What if I just add a light to it? So like, and then she can be like, it's the one that glows red. That's the, you know, that's the one that's scary. Let's see how this looks from the ground. It should still be climbable, but now it should be cooler looking, maybe? Yeah, it looks more like actual terrain now. I should really do something about this climbing animation, like improve it in literally any capacity. But I'll save that for the end. Oh wait, can I get up here anymore? I think I might have pulled out the terrain enough that, like, it's no longer climbable, like normally. Maybe I just need to go around. Yeah, that's definitely climbable. And it definitely feels cooler with, like, the dramatic... That's just really appealing looking. I don't know, there's just something cool about just these huge, like, sloping hills. Oh wait, I have a literal thing that does this. Nope. And I may make it have a significantly higher pitch, this thing, because I think it would sound better with a similar, like, frequency to its pickup noise. Oh. Ooh, this tilted floor is like giving me vertigo. This is... I really like this area. This is just a fun level. Where's Riley? Isn't she supposed to be here? Hang on, I swear I put her down. Oh, she's way over. Wait. Oh, wait, it's because I haven't saved her yet. Okay. Let's hack my save. And also let's do oh, yikes. I think if I were to expand on this game, because I think I might do that as my next project, like port it to Godot 4 and then keep expanding it. I would make the movement system a lot more, I guess, intricate, or maybe like create more complex interactions with the terrain or with the environment. Because I think that's a really cool strength of platformers, is that like any old geometry that you stick down is suddenly like an important part of the game. Like the slope of this terrain significantly affects like how climbable it is and how navigatable it is. And I can do that in more detail. Also, I should have a... I don't know if I even like the fountain system. Oh, interesting. Oh, right. That's the capacitor 113 is what knocks down that building. I also need to make that sync up with the physics, too. And I may move this thing closer to the... I should move this closer. It's just too far away. And then I can add some more scrap out here and like a sort of like an area around this place that's still a little bit dangerous with like creatures around. What angle can I climb this from? Nice. Like for some reason, this particular little area with like the slanted ground, I don't know, I just like it. It reminds me of narrow streets from like, I don't know, San Francisco or something. The sound would be better if it was higher pitched, I think. Oof. I might make it so that you just have to kill those 4 guys to save Riley, and then the enemy itself, like the big boss that's down at the bottom, that's just like a thing that's fun. I'll do that. How many of these guys are there? There's like death. No. I think there should be 4 of them. I should have done that first. Oh well, so that one drops the coat. This one does not drop the coat. And so here I need to, what is this, Riley 111? Project, dialogue, side content, Riley. So I need to figure out, 113. All right. So because the player can have a complicated oh wait, I'm gonna get some more music. The Deltarune soundtrack. If I can find it. There it is. Because basically, the way that it works is if you take this capacitor, it causes all that damage to the area. Like it, there's a big tower that falls over and Riley gets mad at you. But if you don't do that, she's just going to casually talk to you. So it'll be like, Stu saved. So yeah, first is this, and then, or let's do global.add item. I'm trying to think if I actually need this, I need 3 cases here. Yeah, because I think there's only 2 states. There's, you didn't do the quest that made Riley mad at you, or you've already apologized to her, you do this. Otherwise, you have done this and you didn't apologize. And so then she's gonna be mad at you. But it'll be like, and then you can possibly apologize. And I think you only need to save her once for the apology to be there, so it'll be like, because I'm not interested too much in like having a bunch of melodrama about this. I just wanted it to be like just some reaction from different NPCs that can last for a while. Hmm. This would be at least the second time the players save the character, because you have to do the first quest to unlock the rest of these, or her first, like, saving. So yeah, that'll be fine. I want to figure out how to express the Jackie, because basically Jackie's problem is that she doesn't really, well, initially she doesn't really care about this area. She's just here to see the medium and, like, investigate her mom. So that's why she feels like basically at first no reason to take care with the with knocking over that big tower. You know, nearly squashing the village and everything. Is that? And this, I still need to figure out. But yeah, so I want to figure out a way of making it clear that that's what Jackie's problem was. But maybe I just don't need to. Maybe it'll just be implicit. Let's do... Let's do that. I'll just do that, see you around. maybe if you don't apologize to her, it's less loot. And these exact same conditions will determine, like, let's see. Yeah, that'll be okay. So basically, there's just a boilerplate, like, explanation for why she was up there. And also I need to do, yeah, if the player saves the speaker, or if the player saves Riley without noticing and then talks to her, I think this dialogue is good enough for that. Maybe, That's good enough. I'm trying to think of how, like, standoffish she would be. I don't think she would be terribly, like, mean about it. Also, I need this. Or something like it. See, otherwise... I really like this dialogue system. This is probably like the best thing that I made while making this game. So I'm gonna keep this exact system no matter what next game I'm doing, because I just like dialogue-based games as well. So yeah, Jackie's gonna be more apologetic, because I think she's the type of person who, like, wants people to like her. Well, that's most people, but she, like, is very proactive about it. And I might need... I can use the custom UI. Let's see, I need to figure out how that works. Because there's the jump game dialogue, so that does, yeah, this start game thing. Yeah, I can do that. Oh, I didn't even... I didn't even finish the sentences there. Yikes, I'll have to go proofreading. Oh well. So now Riley needs a function called track enemies. Wait, what? Dot, okay, how does this work? I need to get the player, and I also need to get, there's entities, events. Or something like that. Jump game. Yeah, that was there. Okay, player.game UI. This does have the issue that if the game is still active, that like you can start multiple games simultaneously and that messes stuff up. So what I'll need to do is like to do track multiple games to avoid. Because basically, if you start this game, then you start this game, the UI is going to be jumbled up, and it'll get signals from both of them. But that's fine. Or at least, well, it's not fine, it's fine for now. So side content, Riley 111. What does the Hermit 111 look like? I don't think I even did that dialogue, did I? I'll just, maybe she. I default to male for these little guys. I probably shouldn't have called them little man, but oh well. To do more. No, I shouldn't do it to do. I'm not going to come back to that if I don't do it now. I don't know what you would get out of this NPC. Oh well. This terrain is coming along. Now I just need to make this like 2/3 of it look good. And this bit looks good, or this bit needs to look good as well. An immense amount of work for like, I don't know, how much do I have left? Like 2 weeks? That's the deadline, at least officially. I think there's going to be another extension. Okay, well that villager has a thing. Where should I put this? Maybe right there. All right. Let's see if this all works right. Now I need to just put down like all the other stuff I need for this, like what am I trying to say? I need to test to make sure that everything is working right. Is the general gist of what I'm trying to think. Dang it. And maybe I need to also, like, have a little target, but that could be a bit too obvious. Where are they? Maybe I should just have a little, like, a little reticle that, like, is visible through the entire thing. Oh god. Oh no. I hate these little guys so much. And then maybe I'll make it so that there's like a very specific like UI thing when, or UX thing when the when you complete the complete its subtask like that. Like when you get the little flag from the flag game, or when you save Riley, it does something like that. Ooh. And I could make it so that the game, instead of functioning like it does, where it just sets the UI manually, it could be like a stack sort of thing. Like you add some game state to the UI, and then if you enter a new game, it just adds new state. And then when you complete it, it pops out to the most recent one. Ooh, excuse me. Or like it swaps between them when you're doing different contextual actions. Something like that. Or maybe I have it so that it automatically dismisses the UI once you've gotten out of a certain range. And I'll apologize. And let's trade. And also I'm gonna, let's see, NPC Riley. On target die tracked, enemies saved. Oh right, I can just... How do I make sure... So if you're talking to her again, otherwise, if that... And I need to... What do I do for Riley in the other chunk? So if she's saved... Okay. Let's add that. see, global.stat. See. So if you haven't apologized, you'll just say no. Otherwise, thanks, but no. Okay. In this way, if you skip through and exit unintentionally, you can still get your little reward. I don't know if that's a great system, because I'd prefer if it was like some sort of local thing, because it's not like, it doesn't need to be tracked globally. Like, maybe it should be this local saved instead. Nah. That's fine. Let's see how this looks. She should still be there, I think. Wow, it's almost time to take my break. I haven't done, I don't think, as much as I wanted to. I mean, this is pretty good, though, because I now have some, like, content here. And I also need to add 1 billion bugs, but I'm gonna... I guess I'll do that in, like, a later pass over the whole, like, game or something. Ooh. And this seems like a place where... Wait, oh, okay, so she is saved. I had saved and quit. Okay. I don't care. That's fine. This looks pretty fun. Like, this is just a cool looking thing, and that guy's cool. And there's so much combat. Oof. I may want to have, like, health points that you can get from enemies as well. Or some sort of health pickup. And I just really like this terrain. I keep saying it. There's just something about, like, big hills that I don't really see it in video games, and it's so cool. This is a great defensive move. Oh wow, I'm already all the way back to Undertale stuff. Ah well. And the combat in this game isn't too hard because if you die, it doesn't reset any of the combat encounters. So you can just keep chipping away at it because it's still at heart meant to be a platformer. So the challenge isn't, you know, killing things. The challenge is getting from one place to another, which is why also like the checkpoints are so far apart, because that's like the puzzle of this is getting up here. So I want the player to like be familiar with these tough areas. Also, maybe I should remove that because that makes it a bit easy to get up here. Or maybe, because I could do, you know, because you can just do this. Oh right, they're spiders. They can just crawl up anything. Ta-da. Yeah, I'm gonna remove that thing. Or move it somewhere else. So that way it's like... I think it'd be fun, like... right there. Not really like doing anything, just kind of for fun. Okay, well this level's pretty good. Or this little area. I think it's pretty fun. It's a bit chaotic. It's a bit, maybe too extreme. But that's okay. The player can just run away from it. And it's 2:58. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it good for now. And I'll be back in 1 hour. And in that 1 hour, we'll do what I thought I was going to be doing this hour, which is all of this stuff. See you then.